6 days in a carry-on luggage, and actually even more. Hi travel bugs, it's me Sherry, the organized travel coach. Today I am showing you a carry-on luggage from the company Level8. They had reached out and asked if I want some carry-on luggages, and I said of course, because I already have 3 of their carry-on luggages that I had purchased on my own in the last couple years. So here's the new luggage that I got from Level8. It's olive, and I think it's so beautiful. I love the color. I love the color on the website. I love it in person. So it comes with a tag here on top, and it does have this bag cover, and it looks like that when the bag cover is totally on it. And I appreciate that they provided the bag cover. Not all luggages do that, because when you put it up in your closet, you don't want the wheels or any parts of the bag hitting the ceiling and you know, making marks on there or marks around the wall. So love this. Okay, just wanted to show you an overview of what the outside looks like, and this came at a perfect time because I am going to Philly. Well, actually we are going to Philly for my son's graduation from his master's program, and we'll be staying there for 5 nights and 6 full days, which is perfect for a carry-on luggage. You could totally make it happen. I have 2 graduation ceremonies of his to go to, a reception, and then a bunch of great eating in and around Philly. And by the way, I just wanted to point out that I love their logo. Isn't that the cutest logo? And then on their wheels, they also have part of the logo on there. I already have 3 Level8 carry-on luggages because I love the one I got so much from that I went ahead and got 2 more, one for my son, one for my husband, and then they reached out to me to give me this piece of luggage. The other thing I want to point out is that they do have this TSA lock here, and then you can have your own code there. I love that it has side bumpers here for when you turn the suitcase over on its side. They do have good zippers. Okay, and then the telescoping handle, that's 1, and then 2. And then you have the handle here, and of course the handle here on the side. And one thing I always recommend when you're looking for luggage is that you get wheels that are the 360 spinner. So they're usually 2 wheels on each leg. So basically 8 legs all together. And trust me, you'll appreciate that, because I've had luggage where it's only been 1 wheel on each leg, or just wheels in the front and nothing on the back. Those don't help at all. Okay, and then the little tag will show you how to use the TSA lock. It has some information here, different features. Okay, so you see that lifetime warranty, a limited lifetime warranty. So it will tell you here how to unlock that. All right, the password instructions were easy enough. And I set my new password. Just gonna open this up. Sorry, I only got 1 hand. I love opening new luggage. Oh, I like that. Zippers in the middle, mesh. Oh, that's a nice lining. Okay, you know that there's a zipper here. You can always put dirty clothes in that area. And then here are the zippers. I'm very particular with zippers. Okay, that's the logo on there. This is nice too. It's 2 different compartments here. So there's this part here, you can see how big that is, and then the other section, and then you can open this whole thing up. All right, sorry if that got blurry a little bit. Okay, there, can do it with 1 hand. And then there's another zipper here. Yeah. Okay, so it's like a hidden zipper. So, ooh, could put stuff there. And like I said, on the other side, let me just open that for you to show you. Okay, this is where the handle is. So you see that space? This is how, if you don't have a laundry bag that you bring, but I do recommend it, you can always put stuff there, or you could put dirty shoes in there and separate it if you don't want to get your shoe bag dirty. All right, let me give you the measurements. It is 14.5 inches across, okay, and then 9.2 inches deep, and 21.5 inches high. The capacity is 40 liters and the weight is 7.7 pounds or 3.5 kilograms. And it's the textured carry-on 20-inch in olive. Right, so what I'll do is just show you what I packed. I've pretty much showed you the features of the carry-on luggage, and any products that I have in this video, I'll put a link in the description box and also the website for Level 8. So this is my mini jewelry organizer. I did do a video for that, so you could check that out. And so since the zipper is this way, which is completely fine, I still go ahead and put the, you know, like how it would open up this way, only just so I can have everything facing the same direction, because this is how I open my luggage, with the wheels at the bottom. And then this is an extra bag that came with some packing cubes. And so here I just have masks in case there are still places that require masks. This is my sleeping mask, and then I just had some extra tissue there because I do have allergies, and I realized that no matter where I travel, I still have allergies. It's not just specific to Arizona. And then this is my little Barcelona fan that I got last year when I had gone to Spain. So I just put that here. I do have a little mini electric fan that I bring with me in my personal bag, and I'll do a separate video for my personal bag. So that's what fits in this divider, and I do like it as opposed to one big pocket. I like that it is separated, so that works out for what I need to put in there. This is my liquids bag, and this is a quart size, so I put it in an area where it's going to be easy to grab. Okay, and so this is a second one that has other stuff like fashion tape. This is actually a razor, some Clorox wipes. So I keep one in here, and then I also have Clorox wipes in my personal bag when I wipe down the airplane seat when I come in. This is my dental kit. I did show you this in a different video, so I'll link that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here versus in my personal bag because it is a shorter flight. I mean, it's you know, domestic flight. It's not like international. If it were an international flight, then I would go ahead and put my dental kit in my personal bag. And then this is what I call my personal hygiene kit. And so it just has disposable wipes that is for the family that I'm going to put in the bathroom. We rented a VRBO, so it's like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath with a kitchen, little dining area, and living room. So we have a lot more space versus a hotel room. And then I have my makeup wipes individually packed and some Stallmates. These are also flushable wipes that I could grab and then put it into my purse when we go out for the day. I also have in here some hygiene wipes there. And so the same thing, I could put those in my bag, 1 or 2, if we're out for the whole day. Okay, so that will go in here. And then, as I said, this is my liquids bag. So if we go through TSA and they need me to take out the liquids bag, it's accessible. So here I would just have to unzip, you know, open, and then throw this onto the TSA conveyor belt. Okay, and then also on this side I have my shoe bag. I did do a video for this also, and you can check out the iCards above. So here I just have my flip-flops to go around in the Verbo, is that how you say it? And then I did have some flats. I got these from DSW This is for, these are comfortable enough. Mark Fisher, you see the little memory foam. And what I've noticed as I've gotten older, I just need comfortable shoes. You know, all the fancy shoes, I just leave them. This was also from DSW. It has a little bit of a padding. And what I found that with heels, if I haven't, there's nothing in the back, those are what works out for me. What is that? Like, it's just open. Your heels are open and not too high. That works for me. And I'll show you how I put the outfits together. So that's what fit in there. And then as far as the what I wore as far as shoes, I'll show you that in a little bit, what outfit I wore on the plane. And so these all, you know, more than fit into this bag. Okay. And so what I try to do as far as packing, especially with a carry-on, you know, one side will be like, could be my shoes and my toiletries, and then the other side are the clothes. Okay, this is my outfit for the airplane. So these are the bulkiest shoes. You always want to wear the bulkiest or the second bulkiest shoes on the plane. And since it's May, you know, it's wonderful weather. I'm not going to have like really thick shoes unless I was planning on hiking somewhere. So these are Skechers, very walkable, you know, walking shoes. Had my no-show socks, and then this shirt, okay, which was, you know, I always want to wear a t-shirt, and got this from Amazon. Again, I'll link everything. And these are kind of like yoga dress pants, but they come out more as a yoga pants to me, but they're very comfortable. These are the ones that you're supposedly can pull off for like a business meeting, so I'm going to use it for that too in my upcoming trip. And then this is a wrap, which I'm going to do a separate video for this, but it's basically a wrap, a blanket, a scarf, whatever you want. So that's what I had on the plane, because you just never know the temperature on the plane, if it's going to be too hot, too cold. So I did use it, but the temperature in the airplane was pretty good. So that's what I wore all day Thursday. We pretty much left 5 a.m. from our house, and because of the time difference, it goes 3 hours ahead when you reach the East Coast. We got there around, I think, 2, and it took about an hour to get out of the airport, go to the rental car, because we did rent a car, which we totally needed. Okay, and then so that was my outfit for the day. And then Friday was the graduation for his actual college, or, you know, College of Engineering. And so I wore this wonderful, I mean, I'm totally gonna link everything, because you guys, these clothes were just perfect there. I really liked them a lot. And then I wore this underneath, and since the school colors are pen red and pen blue, I did want to wear some type of blue. And then I got the same kind of yoga business pants with that, and then I wore the black heels, so that I wore that all day. We went out for breakfast, wore something casual, then I wore this all day until the evening. So I'm showing you my outfits because I want to show you how you can mix and match, right, and be able to pack 6 days in a carry-on luggage, and actually even more. So for Saturday, we had breakfast with my cousin and her family at Reading Terminal Market, which was really like a lot of people. It was crazy, but a lot of fun. And we went straight to Lancaster for the Amish country for the rest of the day. And so that's like about it was like a 2-hour drive from Philly, and we stopped in that huge smorgasbord. I forgot what the name is, but anyway, so I used these pants from the airplane, and then the same style shirt that I had on the airplane, but a different color. Okay, and then the same thing I had a different pair of socks, and then the Skechers. Sunday we went to church and met up with old friends that we knew here in Arizona that had moved to Philly. So I wore the same blue pants that I had worn on Friday for the school ceremony, and then also similar shirt but in black, and then I had my Skechers and another pair of socks. So I brought 4 pairs of socks in total. Okay, then on Monday was the whole university ceremony. So it was the undergraduates, the graduates, and then doctorate degrees. And so I had gotten this dress, and the weather was perfect. It was at the stadium, so this kind of long dress. And then I wore the white flats that I was able to walk. It was probably like, I don't know, maybe half-hour walk altogether, one direction and another half-hour another direction. So it was comfortable enough. Now, could I have gone longer? Probably not, but that, or maybe, maybe a little bit longer, but not that much longer. So it has this dress, those white flats, and then it comes with this belt. And so the graduation, the speaker was Idina Menzel. She got an honorary doctorate for, I think, in the arts or dramatic arts or something like that. And President Joe Biden, no matter how you feel about him, he was there because his granddaughter had also graduated from UPenn undergrad. So that was a lot of security, and we had like TSA machines that we had to go through. So knowing that, it worked out that I was able to we parked a little bit away from the stadium because we didn't want to get tied up with the traffic, which was a great idea, ended up being a great idea. And the shoes were comfortable enough. I only brought my wallet because you weren't supposed to bring anything, because you're going through all that security. But it was completely fine. There was no line. We were there early. The doors opened at 10:15. We were there by 8:15, I think, 8:30. So it was perfect. So along with that, I had along with this dress and my wallet and my phone, I did bring the wrap that I had brought on the airplane, because this is supposed to be like 50, I think it's called UPF, like it goes, it helps protect you from the sun. I tell you, it was wonderful because it was like 65 in the morning when we got there. We're in the shade. It was nice. I wrapped this a little bit. It was not too cold at all, but I just wrapped it. Then it got a little bit warm when the sun started going on us. Then it got a little bit warmer, and then I just put this on my back, and honestly, it protected me from the sun. It was amazing. So I'll do a different review for that. So that was Monday, and then on Tuesday we were going back to Phoenix, but our flight wasn't till like, I think, 4:30 p.m. So we had time for my son had left already Monday late afternoon, I think, or Monday night, yeah. And then so we had breakfast, had time to even go around Philly a little bit. My husband wanted to go to the Rocky Steps and do a little, Rocky Balboa thing there. And so we did that, and then had enough time to go get some cheesesteak at, oh gosh, I forgot the name right now. Anyway, so it's supposed to be the best cheesesteak. And then got to the airport, dropped off the car, and it was perfect. So what I did was, I knew I was going to get a t-shirt from the school, okay? And so I allowed my packing to accommodate for that, knowing I would bring at least one shirt, maybe even a jacket, not like a heavy jacket, which I ended up getting, but anyway, I didn't bring it here. So anyway, I knew I was going to have a t-shirt at least, right? And so that was part of my plan as far as the space I would need in my carry-on luggage, and then what I would wear back on the plane. So wore this shirt, the same black pants that I wore on to Amish country and on the plane going to Philly, and then the same Skechers shoes and my other pair of socks. All right, so I'm just gonna put the packing cubes in. Oh, okay, and then with this packing cube, again, they're compression packing cubes. I put I don't know if you can see, I put the dress in here, and so with the dress and with the jacket, I just folded them versus rolling, and it worked out. As soon as I got to our place, I hung them up, and I didn't need to iron them at all. Okay, and I think also the material helped. Okay, so that's that. And this one, I believe, holds my pajamas. So I have a pajama shirt, pajama shorts and pants, and then this holds my undergarments. So depending on the bulkiness, I just try to fit it in, trying to keep it level. All right, and then just zip it up. Okay, and so this carry-on, as I showed you earlier, happens to have this mesh covering that you zip up there. Okay, and then there was still space here, you can see. So I don't remember if I could move this over, make it flatter. Let's see. Yeah, see, that could fit there. All right, and then even the zippers, I try to put the zippers towards like either the same corners or the middle, whatever. So it's just something, I don't know if it actually helps save time, but that's what I like to do. Okay, and then I'm just gonna close it. And this luggage is not expandable, which is fine, and you can see it fits everything. And I showed you all my outfits, different outfit every day. Okay. Go to level8cases.com, then to the home page. You could see different offers they have, like the Memorial Day sale with complimentary standard shipping to the US, EU, and UK. Under luggage, they have carry-on, check-in, luggage set, women's luggage open for Canada. Under accessories, backpacks, organizers, and gift cards. They also have a rewards program called Rewards Stack. You just click and then you can join now. I'm gonna go to luggage carry-on to show you the one I showed in this video. It's also here in this picture, and it's the textured carry-on 20-inch, but scroll down and look at the other stuff that they have. And these are the colors that they offer for this one: black, gray, navy, pink, and the one here, olive. And it's the carry-on 20-inch. They also have the checked 24-inch and the checked 28-inch in black or navy. So I'm just gonna go back to olive, make sure that it's the carry-on 20-inch. And then you could see here, when you add to cart, make sure you have the right quantity. I'm just gonna go back and show you the different payment options they offer, the cards, and then they have Apple Pay, PayPal, Venmo, and Shop Pay. So I'm just gonna go up to the cart and see what other information we need to put in. You click checkout and make sure you put in your email address and the shipping address, and you're all set. Let me know in the comments below if you like this color, olive, and the other features in this carry-on luggage by Level 8. Reminder to check the description box below for their website so you could see their other great products, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.